Hi everyone, it's Jane Story. I'm a movement and performance coach, and I'm helping athletes and people who love sport deliver fluid motion when they're in competition and at other times when they're under pressure. My method is based on some very ancient principles and practices, and very simply it's divided into two distinct pillars. One concentrates on breathing awareness and breathing meditation, and the other pillar of my method is based on some ancient biomechanical principles from Tai Chi and some other martial arts. Today I'd like to speak to you about my book, which is called Breathe Golf, and I've had some fantastic feedback, not just from golfers but from tennis players, skiers, hockey players, gymnasts, ice skaters, all kinds of athletes from all different sports who are using the methods outlined in this book to help them deliver fluid motion when they're under pressure. So if you're interested in the relationship between breathing and movement, get hold of the book. So very simply, breathing awareness and breathing meditation can dispel your internal dialogue, so it reduces mental interference. And as we know, the formula for being in the zone or being in flow is skill plus passion minus mental interference. So your breathing can take care of that. And interestingly, Adam Scott's father, Phil, kindly wrote the commentary for this book, Breathe Golf. And he points out that something that is shared by the amateur golfer as well as the elite professional is this experience of flow or the zone. So breathing awareness helps you to get in flow by reducing mental interference. It also controls your anxiety, so it can help if you breathe correctly and in the right way, and obviously if you train yourself in this with meditation, which is all outlined in the book, you dispel feelings of anxiety, anxiousness and nerves and adrenaline. So I've worked with quite a number of people recently, particularly in the realm of golf, who've suffered from the yips, some for many years. And the breathing awareness, breathing in the right place from the right area in the body with the correct attention, all of which is outlined in the book, Breathe Golf, helps you to switch your nervous system from going into the stress response back into the relaxation response. And you know what happens when the mind is quiet and the nervous system can relax? Well, there's this immediate connection, this communication between the mind and the body, which allows movement to flow. So this is a completely different paradigm which I'm trying to bring into the world of competitive sport. Your ability to move with freedom and fluidity when you're under pressure is entirely dependent on the quality of your breathing. The more quiet you can be within yourself, the more movement can flow. So it's counter to the mainstream approach, which will have you think about how you're moving and think about how you're thinking. So technical thoughts and the mental game or sports psychology. So try it. I've now lost count of the number of people who've contacted me to say that their enjoyment and their performance levels in their sport have improved. So please get my book. It took me 7 years to write this. Okay, Breathe Golf, but it's great for tennis, great for gymnastics, great for winter sports and all sports. So you can deliver fluid movement even when you're under pressure.